Rick Sanchez, and we're here to talk about technology. It's all around us, influencing seemingly everything we do, from how we do business, to how we govern ourselves, to how we live. Never in our history have we advanced so much and so fast. Rotary phone meets the beeper, replaced by the mobile phone, which was made all but obsolete by the smartphone. Typewriters became word processors, which became desktop computers, which eventually became laptops and tablets, bringing us to a moment in time that allows us to access information from almost anywhere at any moment. There was a time when high-tech equipment was only available to high-paid executives and Fortune 500 companies. Today, it's available to one and all. The fact that a poor college student now carries in his backpack the same smartphone and laptop as the one found in the briefcase of IBM's CEO makes that student and that CEO technological equals. The young aspiring tycoon is therefore able to access data and information which in the past would have never been available to him. What's more, he can apply it by streamlining and or improving old models, like, yes, even IBM. Result? The age of the disruptor. So what is a disruptor? It may be best here to name names and brands, some of which you use regularly. These are the products and services that have changed us, disrupted our routine, if you will. Getting from place to place exclusively by taxi? Not anymore. Reading our news from a morning paper? Not anymore. Seeing videos exclusively on commercial TV? Not anymore. Cable news, PCs, Uber, Amazon, Facebook, and Twitter. The list can go on and on. But nothing consolidates all of the disruptors more than this: the smartphone. As disruptive technology goes, it's the Mac Daddy. Smartphone ownership from 2011 to 2015 has increased by 40%, and projections for 2016 are estimated to hit 81% ownership in the United States, turning Herbert Hoover's "a chicken in every pot" into Steve Jobs' "a phone in every pocket." The millennial generation has also played a large part in the emergence of this disruptor era. Most millennials were accessing tech tools in grade school and now push out and receive information at lightning speed. What most baby boomers considered change, they consider the new normal. The millennial generation now makes up 34% of the US labor force. However, it's projected to make up half of the labor force by 2020, demonstrating how much the demand for smartphones will continue to increase. Innovation and flexibility are at the heart of disruptor success. Webster's dictionary defines innovation as the act or process of introducing new ideas, devices, or methods. There may be no better example of this than what has happened in the taxicab industry. Uber and Lyft introduced a new idea: transportation by smartphone. Their method? Citizens not employed by a taxicab company, but who rather work for themselves. Their device? An app that allows them to communicate directly with the consumer. One key to successful disruptor technology is flexibility. It beats the standard brick and mortar model by offering workable solutions. Arise Virtual Solutions, a leader in call center services, has created a model to help major companies manage their call volume. As volume increases, Arise flips a switch on the availability of agents, who in most cases, like Uber, are independent contractors. Again, it's a new idea through a new method, and by connecting the agents to a central computerized data center, it offers a better device. Disruptors are also generally more cost-effective. The brick and mortars struggle to compete because they no longer have the IT infrastructure advantage. In fact, they often must maintain or have inherited vast IT infrastructures that are in essence no better than the streamlined model employed by disruptors. It only serves to increase their costs while not increasing their market share. They can merge or acquire the disruptor, but that also comes with a price: equity, shares, and or diminished stake in their own business. They can also simply hold on to the market share in hopes that the disruptor will simply fade away. Trends show that's not likely to happen. Let's take these ideas into a business case. Econ 101, the most penetrable market for firm entry, is the perfect competition model. This model exhibits many competitors, identical products or services, and rational consumers. Rational consumers meaning when faced with the same product, consumers will choose the lower price. So let's use this perfect market, shall we? Where price is $5 and quantity is 5 units. This is our market equilibrium. Now remember from our financial discussion that disruptors experience much lower cost. Hence, they can set their price lower than their competitors. So let's push the price for the disruptor to $4. With the price now set at $4, the market is no longer efficient and a shift of the supply curve will occur. The new equilibrium quantity for the disruptor becomes 6 units. Now, if you're a customer and you see 2 identical products, one selling for $1 less, which one are you going to choose? Hopefully you answered $4. Now, let's compare economies of scale. We can optimize profit for both the market and the disruptor. Using a typical cost schedule of quantity, we can derive the optimal output at 6 units for a profit of $6.90 for the market. In contrast, the disruptor cost schedule we assume to be 50% less, revealing a profit of $12.95 at an output of 7 units. In essence, the disruptor's economies of scale are far better as they receive A, greater profit, B, greater volume, and C, penetration into the market. Disruptors are far from a fad. They've ridden the technology trend of smartphones. They've marketed to the current demands of millennials. They've differentiated themselves by utilizing innovative and flexible strategies. They've pushed brick and mortar into a financial corner, and they've structured their entry into competitive markets to return soaring profits. Disruptive technology is the current and future state of global business.